Today, the debut of a new crime-fighting tool. It's specifically aimed at human trafficking, and it's something both victims and advocates agree is desperately needed. CBN News national security correspondent Eric Phillips brings us a closer look. Eric?
Yeah, John, that new tool is the Department of Homeland Security Center for Countering Human Trafficking. First initiated back in January, Homeland Security officials are very pleased that it's up and running in less than a year because they say it will help them better monitor and prosecute human trafficking crimes.
My unfortunate story of being domestically trafficked was turned around when a law enforcement officer saw me not just with his eyes but with his heart.
Trafficking survivor Tanya Gould spoke of the importance of aspects of law enforcement, such as this new center, to tackle the worldwide problem. Her story piercing the heart.
I will never forget when a buyer threw me out of his car in the middle of the DMV area. I was lost. I had no way of contacting anyone, and I had no identification on me. And it was in the middle of the night.
Acting Homeland Security Secretary Chad Wolf explained how the operation will combine various government resources under one powerful crime-fighting roof.
This integrated center will be the first of its kind. By aggregating these resources, the center will serve as a central hub for victim support, investigative operations, intelligence and data collection and analysis, and training and outreach of law enforcement partners, civil society, and the public.
To date, there's been a lot of piecemeal approaches. Many government departments are involved in one part or another of the crime, but without coordination, we will not be able to identify victims and bring justice to the perpetrators.
Eleanor Gayetan with the National Center on Sexual Exploitation says that's important given the heinous nature of this particular crime.
Drugs, you sell once and that's the transaction. With people, you sell them day after day, week after week, month after month, and they're still giving you profit and they're still being abused.
Back in January, the president said his administration is 100% behind targeting this crime.
Human traffickers prey on their most vulnerable citizens and people. They're vicious, they're violent. My administration is fighting these monsters, persecuting and prosecuting them, and locking them away for a very, very long time.
It's an issue those who help survivors say should be a priority for every believer.
As Christians rise up in this United States that we're privileged to be in, no longer will they call a man a John and a child a prostitute and put the child in jail and let the man walk away. Never again if Christians rise up.
Acting Secretary Wolf says 16 government components and DHS offices will be focused on making this new center work and making it succeed.